What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In today's video I want to highlight a specific area that I think that you should be going to farm on a regular basis for your resources. Now, you are going to get stone, silver, iron, and coal out of this location. So here's where we are on the map. We are in 6 and right on the line of B and C. This is the silver mine, and it is a mini dungeon, if you could call it that. There are some boss scorpions that you can fight in there, but we're not going to do that today. I'm just going to show you the amount of resources that you can get out of this place. Now, I am set up as an encumbrance build. I also have a bearer with me, so that's not going to matter. What's important is that you have this second tick in survival. That way you can do this much faster and gain resources much quicker. I am also going to use the oil of bounty on the black blood pick, just like that. It's going to give you 8 minutes and 20 seconds to use it. Now, our bearer is set up with strength armor, although he is still going to hit like he's swinging a empty pillowcase at things. They just don't hit very hard. But if you're not going to be in an encumbrance build, you are going to need a bearer or something to carry back all your loot. So we're going to run right in here. We're going past the first section here. There's nothing in here that we really want. There's a little bit of silver there which you could pick up, but the main area that we are looking for is going to be down here on the left side, right by this torch. This is the rock slide, and you're going to get just a massive amount of resources out of the rock slide. So we will let him finish that guy off. Like I said, hitting with a empty pillowcase there, or wet noodle, whatever you want to call it, but he's got plenty of health points to make it through this. So this area may cause you some problems. When I farm this on PS4, I lag out really bad. Just be ready for that if it happens. So you're just going to come in here and just start farming everything that you possibly can, everything that you see. Pretty much all of it is farmable. There's a few rocks that aren't, and you'll get back to a rock wall that is not farmable as well. However, there is absolutely a ton of rocks in this area, so you can get out of here with just loads and loads of rock. Now, when these fall down, that's when you're gonna experience the lag, so be mindful of that you may have to put your pick away, hang out for a second, let the game catch up before you go on harvesting. Now, I am on official PvE server settings, so if you're on PvP or you're on a boosted server, you may end up getting more resources that I'm getting in this video. Basically, all you have to do is go to your settings, look at server settings, and harvest, and that will tell you what your resource multiplier is. And you can multiply that by how much I get in this video if you use the same setup, and see just how much resources you're going to get on your server. Now, this is something that you could do early game if you wanted to. However, it's not quite as lucrative. As you can see, we went in and just in the rock slide section, we got 2,012 stone, 2 iron, and 14 silver stone. But our thrall, level 0 when I took him in, or level 1, took a beating. I did not help him with the scorpions. He almost died in there, guys. So, not really someplace that I would recommend going for early game, because I don't feel like the result is good enough with an iron pick or low level pick and nothing in survival. So, if you can get a high level pick like a black bud pick and enough points in survival, once you have that and a way to carry it, then definitely go over and start mining that section. So there's a few straggler rocks you can get right here. We'll go ahead and get those as well. Make sure that we get everything for video purposes. Okay, so that's pretty much the first section there. You can see there's more rocks here and here as you're running down, but let me take you to some more resource intense areas, and you will have to deal with these scorpions. I mean, that's just a thing you're going to have to deal with when you're in here, but there's not a whole lot, and pretty much anything, any thrall will handle those. So here we have coal and iron, I believe, iron and silver and the whole 9 yards. So we're just gonna get all of this good stuff. And directly across from it, you're gonna see we have iron here. We'll go ahead and harvest that up. And then if we continue on, there's some more scorpions there, but there's more coal and silver here that we want to get. So we'll let him deal with those, and we'll go ahead and harvest this. And then continuing on, right around the corner, even more coal. And then we will go around the corner again, and even more coal and some iron. And then if we go just a little bit further, you can see there is stone and silverstone in here. So we will start to harvest that. We are almost out on our pick. We may need to repair it before we actually end up getting everything that's in here. Looks like we're going to need to repair it. So you can see absolutely a ton of resources already, guys. And there goes our pick, so we'll go ahead and repair that guy. Okay, so there we go. We can continue on getting the rest of these resources in here. Now, you don't get crystal from these crystals. I have gotten just a little bit here and there, but for the most part, none of that is harvestable crystal. And then if we run across, we can see there is more ironstone here, which we'll go ahead and we'll go straight to the top here and start there, harvesting it, and then we'll work our way back down. Now, some of those are pretty far up and maybe out of reach, so I'm not going to worry about getting way up there unless it's easy to do. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have to climb to a lot of this, but we'll do it just for the video, because I want you to see just how much is actually in here. Alright, so we are working our way right along this stuff. I don't know how I missed this iron node up here, but I did. Get that. Alright, so as we continue back out this way, we'll just double check this side, make sure we got everything. I believe we did. I don't think we left anything untouched. Maybe a few rocks here and there, like these little patches. You could always hit those up if you've got time for them or space for them or whatever. And you can see right now, guys, I am at just about to break 15,000. There it is, 15,000 stone, which is a ton of stone. And then that's on top of all the coal, all the iron, and all the silver stone that we also got as well. There's more rocks over here. There's rocks absolutely everywhere in here, guys. Really quick little area to run through and get all this stuff. So I'm going to finish this up, and then we will calculate exactly what I got out of this little dungeon. Alright guys, so I literally just ran back out the exact same entrance that I went in through, and let's take a peek at how much we actually ended up with. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16,523 stone. If we look at our ironstone, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,059 of the ironstone. For coal, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4,736 in the coal and 324 silverstone. I told you get a few crystals. Those are from the rocks, and we got a total of 8. So can we pack it all onto our bearer? That's the question. Can we get everything that we picked up onto our bearer and make him carry it all? That's gonna be an absolute no. You are not going to be able to get everything on a single named bearer. But what you can do is make sure that you have all the heaviest stuff on there, and then depending on your encumbrance level, you should be able to carry the rest of it. If you can't, you could always bring a horse with you as well, because it's got some inventory, so you should be able to get out of there with everything that you pick up. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace. I'd like to give a big shout out to all my YouTube members. Y'all are absolute legends. Thank you to all my subscribers for your continued support, likes, comments, and general awesomeness. If you're not subscribed, you can start your free trial today and cancel at any time. Clicking the bell is highly recommended so you don't miss out on my next upload. There's a couple of videos on the screen. You can follow me over there to continue the conversation.